Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How are you all doing? I want to do a different video right here in this episode, but I did that and I'll upload it some other time, okay? But I just thought let's do a review. I want to do a video about a fake Dior Sauvage. I've done that video, I'm uploading in the group, but the video I think I'll upload it sometime later in the channel, okay? So let's look at Pineapple Vintage. This is X Batch, this fragrance right here. This is really amazing fragrance, and it really surprised me when I sniffed it for the first time. And I'll let you know about this fragrance encounter and how it smells, who is it for, what, if it's worthy looking at. I did review, this is my second fragrance that I tried from this house. Previous one was Parfums Vintage, Pineapple Vintage. The house is called Parfums Vintage. Sorry, it's confusing. Okay, Parfums Vintage, Pineapple Vintage, Intense. Okay, that was at Aventus, Creed's Aventus clone on a steroid, sort of fruity, very nice, clean. But I kind of found it like, nah, like it's too obvious, exact like, like it's exact like Aventus, and it's nice, but kind of I thought like Club Intense Man for me was a better value because I have a lot of other Aventus clones. But this one right here is known for simply in the community for mix between Aventus and Dior Sauvage. So if you breed them together, hybrid is supposed to be X batch, right? So let me tell you if it smells better or it's like worthy looking at, because Dior Sauvage not many people like, and I didn't want to actually try this because when moment I heard Dior Sauvage mixed with Aventus, it's kind of like Club de Nuit Intense Man mixed with the Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage, I have so many Dior Sauvage and bottles and the clones, and they smell alike. Didn't want, but this fragrance actually will surprise you. It's better than, in my opinion, Vintage Intense, Pineapple Vintage Intense, even more so than Sauvage. It's more beautiful, and at some point I really felt it's more interesting than Aventus, right? So this house is dedicated to make Aventus clones. It kind of gets boring, but this one, definitely check it out. This is how that box looks like. Once again, the name is here, Pineapple Vintage X Batch. Okay, they have tons of other fragrances, so be careful which one you're buying. These are EDP. These are supposed to be EDPs. Wait. Okay. It doesn't say natural spray 100 ml, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, sorry, it does. EDP here, right in front of my eyes. And there's a beautiful pineapple, really cool presentation. Up there, their logo. Back there, beautiful. The picture they put, I don't know, it's supposed to be of some sort of story. Like, it looks like Churchill, I don't know who he is. Okay, and some more information. So this fragrance will cost you, this bottle cost you previously like $110. Now I think Bangladesh, Perfume Bangladesh is selling this for $85 to $90, which is very good value. I think better than 100 US dollars, definitely. And this bottle belongs to my brother. He lent me this to review. This is the bottle, just like any other Pineapple Vintage. It has this nice sort of presentation, nice sort of a bottle, very solid, robust, heavy glass base bottom. And they have sort of like what it looks like an wooden cap, but doesn't have so much weight, almost like the Burberry Touch cap. Sprayer is really beautiful. Okay, and this fragrance is really awesome. Let me spray this and talk about it. Okay, really, really good sprayer. So this fragrance, I tried it first time in Masood Bhai's place, Perfume Bangladesh owner. He showed me this fragrance, and I was like, didn't have much expectations, because I do not find previous one to be very interesting. Is another Dior Sauvage, Aventus clone. So I have had a lot of Aventus clones. Even it smells great, but for the price I think you can get, like many other fragrances. This one right here, the opening, I sprayed on the paper. I said, brother, can you spray on my hand? And then I was like, wow, this is amazing. This, yes, if realistically, it does have that lemony sort of it somewhat smells in the same category, but it's not same. It has its own smell. It has beautiful lemon opening. It's just the first thing that really got me was the smoothness of it. It doesn't have that annoying pink pepper note or the the peppery kind of vibe that you get from Sauvage. This opening is much better than Dior Sauvage. But because I got bored of Dior Sauvage until this point, this one is a nice change of pace. It has sort of lemony like Dior Homme Sport, Old Days, the first variation. It has a sort of a kind of like not really pineapple. I don't get pineapple right in the beginning. It has this very sophisticated, smooth sort of opening, and it's kind of lemon. What I really get basically is just real lemon, Amalfi lemon. And then slowly it starts developing. If you go sniff close from like from the very close, and the top note starts disappearing, it will start smelling a little bit like Aventus-ish and Dior Sauvage-ish, but not doesn't really become either one of those precisely. Okay, it remains its own sort of a scent. I think there's a huge dosage of ambroxan in this. Didn't look at the notes breakdown, but this fragrance does last a very long time. It projects really beautifully. Be great for summer, and think gym, office. You smell like this, everybody's gonna have respect for you. This is very high class, very smooth, not very loud like synthetic, dark, or annoying. There's nothing annoying about this. So the transition is very smooth throughout, top, heart, and base. Every single stage you're gonna enjoy about this fragrance. I really love it. I think I like it way better than Pineapple Vintage Intense. This is really nice. It's almost like designer, but it's high class designer. You know, it's just easy to love. It's just, you more and more you sniff it, it's just nothing complicated, easy to use. And this is a kind of fragrance is not very artistic, but you just going somewhere work, you know, like you like Versace Purum, but Versace Purum doesn't last on you. You just get like, no, don't want that. I want 6-7 hours of performance. On shirt, this is gonna hold the whole day. Even the next day you can smell this on your shirt. But at times what happens, I think summer is not gonna be as good as winter. This in our winters, like which is like 15 degrees Celsius, amazing performer. Okay, so I highly say this one is a kind of fragrance. It has its own smell going. I get some later on with ambroxan, and it gets some almost like what it smells like molecule 01. Okay, it has that iso is super. I think, I don't know if this one has kind of like woody, sexy sort of a sillage in the air. It's like a very thin line of sillage, but you can definitely pick it up. It's like a nice and bubble, but not heavy. Okay, Dior Sauvage is also like that, but Dior Sauvage is stronger in projection than this. But this is really nice. This works beautifully. It suits my taste. So I would highly recommend this. You know, longevity is really solid, 8 out of 10. Versatility, very highly versatile. I think this is gonna be loved, easy love for anybody. So yeah, I like non-complicated fragrances. This is for me a full bottle worthy fragrance. Definitely check it out. X-Patch, I think so far out of the two, Vintage Intense and this one is my go-to guy. But everybody have their own choices. If you like Aventus, but you want to get a good clone of Aventus, get the Pineapple Vintage. That is more pineapple-like. This is more lemony pineapple. Okay, and it's just so good. It's just so good. All right. So yeah, take a look at Pineapple Vintage X-Batch. I highly recommend this. This one I'm gonna give 9 out of 10. Really impressive. Okay. So thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in our next episode. Bye bye. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.